Hey everybody, Old Man Alchemist back with our initial Raw and Wiggling episode in a playthrough of Demeo's Dungeons and Dragons Battlemarked. Now, I say initial episode, I did play the demo, and I also watched a little bit of the stream yesterday, and I see that the first part that we're going to be exposed to is that first level in the demo. But then you actually get to go to the tavern that you never could go to in the demo. So I happened to stumble upon this. I'm not a big Dungeons and Dragons player. I think I previously owned a copy of Neverwinter, but I never got into it all those years ago. And if I own it, I know where it would be in this box to my left. But some time ago, played Baldur's Gate 3, and I was like, wow, this is really great. And then I played the Solasta demo, which I really liked, Solasta 2 demo, which I really liked, and I said, okay, definitely looking forward to playing that when it comes out, and that'll be out in 2026, early part of 2026, early access. And then I found the demo for this game, and I played it, and I was like, wow, I really am looking forward to this. And so now it's out, and it's been about 38 minutes since launch, and I guess these are all the early streamers that got keys that did this kind of stuff. But this is going to be my initial launch of the game, and I guess character creation and all of that stuff. So here we go. I'm always amazed that this was made in Unity. Um, I used to code in Unity until that debacle, but let us not allow that to cast shade upon this great work. Well, what are you going to say? If you don't want to accept it, ask for a refund.
Your allies have been ambushed by goblin raiders and are being held captive in the ruins of an old fort. Learn the basic controls of Battlemarked as you attempt to rescue them. Use the WASD keys to move your view around. You can also hold the middle mouse button and move your mouse. Use the mouse scroll wheel to zoom in or out. You can move the camera freely while holding the right mouse button. You can also use the Q and well done. Now we will learn how to move your hero through the world. The floor outline shows your movement range, which is how far your piece can move. Pick up and drag your hero to the marked tile. You can interact with some objects in the world by placing your hero above them. This will move your hero next to the object. Drop your hero above the door to open it. Each turn, you may use 2 action points, or AP for short. Every action you perform, such as moving or opening a door, costs 1 action point. You can see how many points you have left on the turn meter. To attack an enemy, pick up your hero and drop it on the enemy piece, exactly the same as opening. A die is used to determine the outcome of an attack. There are 3 possible outcomes: hit, miss, or critical hit. To roll the die, pick it up and throw it. You can also press the spacebar to roll.
Found the opening.
Well fought, but you took damage during combat. This reduced your hit points. When your hit points reach 0, your hero will be down. Continue onwards to your next challenge. One of the goblins has struck you with a flask of poison, afflicting you with the poisoned status effect. Some status effects are beneficial, while others are harmful. When poisoned, you will take damage at the end of your turn until the effect ends. Fortunately, there is a treasure chest nearby containing a potion of healing. To open the chest, move your hero on top of it. This card is a potion of healing. It can replenish your hit points and remove negative statuses, such as poisoned. To use the potion, pick up the card and drop it onto your hero. You see another chest before you. Why not take a look inside? You now have 2 arrow cards that allow you to attack from afar. These cards can be played multiple times and are never expended. To fire an arrow, pick up the card and drop it on one of your enemies.
Quiet's wind. Good shots.
While your arrow card is reusable, there is a cooldown period after its use. The number on the card indicates how many rounds you must wait before it can be played again. Fortunately, you still have 1 more arrow card to play. Use it to defeat the second enemy.
As rain finds the ground.
You have now used both of your action points, and a new round begins. The cooldown on your arrow cards has ended, and you may play them again. This hero has been downed. You can revive them using a potion of healing, or by dropping your piece onto the downed hero. Since you have no potions, move your piece onto the fallen ally. You have successfully revived your party member, but now face more enemies than you can defeat in 1 round. Fortunately, there is a poison barrel nearby. Try shooting it.
Perfect aim.
The barrel has exploded, releasing a cloud of poison gas over the surrounding area. There are numerous objects that explode when destroyed, so always be on the lookout. You now control your second hero, the Sorcerer. He is a master of powerful elemental magic. His Firebolt card, for instance, not only inflicts burning on enemies, but can also ignite poison gas. Give it a try.
Oh, that's new.
The fire before you must now be extinguished before you can safely open the door ahead. Luckily, the Sorcerer has a water flask. The water flask will break to douse the area indicated, and costs no action points to use. Try using the flask to extinguish all the fires at once. Since you have 1 of your action points remaining, you are now free to gather the loot dropped by your defeated enemies. Move your piece on top of a loot bag to collect it. Pick up the second loot bag. Aside from loot and treasure chests, there is 1 more common way to acquire new cards. Energy builds in your card meter every time you defeat an enemy. When this is filled, you will receive a new card for each of your heroes. You can scrap unwanted cards to fill your card meter faster. You can only scrap consumable cards. Try discarding 1 of your cards by dragging it to the scrap icon. The energy in the card meter has now been filled, and each hero has received a new card. Open the door ahead to proceed. The healing fountain will replenish hit points and remove negative statuses from your entire party. Your sorcerer is still injured, so drop your piece onto the fountain to use its power. You are now ready to face your first real challenge. Once you feel ready, enter the final chamber to free your allies.
Looks like our escapee got homesick, and he brought a friend, too. Boys, get him!
Oh, that's how it's done.
Enemy's turn.
Too many to miss.
I'm not built for this.
The wind whispers. Time to act.
At times, you'll be given the option to perform an ability check. This involves rolling a die to defeat the difficulty class, or DC, of the particular challenge. Roll the same number as the DC or higher to succeed. Depending on the ability scores of your hero, some checks will be easier than others. You will be able to improve the ability scores of your heroes throughout your adventures. Your remaining party members are imprisoned in this cell. You consider how best to free them. You manipulate the rusted lock and free your allies. It's time to leave this place. The level exit is in sight. Interacting with this will allow you to finish a level. However, you must defeat nearby enemies before it can be used. You may also need to find an exit room that acts as a key.
I knew my boys missed someone. You've done well to get this far. But then again, you did not have to face me, Gronkaldruff. Boys, get ready, and beware the Spellboy's fire tricks.
This bugbear captain is carrying such an exit rune. He is wise to your fiery magic and preemptively douses himself in water. Since the captain is a powerful enemy, it would be useful to know his strengths and weaknesses. Hover above an enemy to reveal vital information on your adversary.
Well, he takes some lightning damage, does he? Guess what I got for you? Oh yeah, I got something nice for you. Ooh.
Bright, sharp, unforgiving.
Oh, that I think that hurt. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that didn't feel good. Okay, well, you know, you're still wet, so wish I had another lightning arrow to shoot at your ass.
Certain.
Ooh, okay. Oh, chain lightning, huh? Oh, let's chain that sucker. Damn, just completely demolished your boys. Well, we can't use that now, can we? But I'd like to... Ooh, vial of acid, okay.
Here they come.
You got
The Paladin
nothing.
is a versatile frontline fighter. He can protect himself with armor and support the party with healing, all while smiting enemies on the field.
This guy's only got 1 point left, so let's just... He's not even worth expending a spell on.
Are they going to get away?
Well fought. With rune in hand and your foes vanquished, you can now use the level exit to finish your mission. Only the hero carrying the exit rune can use the level exit. You can skip the current hero's turn by clicking on their portrait. You can also delay their turn, so long as they have taken no actions. This can be a valuable tactic in combat.
Oh, you can delay it. Okay, I didn't realize that. I'm gonna have to remember that. Where the hell is he? Here he is.
Congratulations. Your party is reunited, and the raiders are defeated. Your path lies ahead of you, and adventure awaits.
Okay. Cool. Yeah. Skill dice. I have no idea. I've got a whole bunch of stuff that's locked. And dice. Others that are locked. Okay, well, let's see, that's Battlemarked, that's green. That's steamed steel. I like the Battlemarked dice more than the steamed steel. That's what I got for doing the demo. But let's go with that. Okay. And let's go ahead and create our hero. Well, we're going to be Tibby.
Time to make my mark. Hopefully not a scorch mark.
Okay. Potion of healing, fireball, firebolt, ray of frost, misty step. That's not bad. Sorcerer, halfling abilities, charisma. 1 is charisma, 2 is intelligence. Elemental magic, damage dealer, ranged damaged. Okay. I don't think I have. Okay, this is what I have. Obviously, I can't get any of that. Charisma. I have that. Yeah, nothing to get there. I don't see you doing anything with that. I just want to see what they have. Well, you can't do that right now. Oh, okay, I see. So I could give him strength or dexterity, or you don't, you obviously you got to have the level in order to choose it. But I could choose to make him something else, I guess. But we're sticking with intelligence for our secondary thingamabob. So old. Can you not? No, you can't. Okay. Let's see. Just... Okay. Yeah, okay. I wish I could zoom in a little bit more. No. I kind of like that red a little bit more than the black, actually. I guess that's kind of nice. I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with that. Okay. I don't think you're supposed to create the other guys. But we're going to end this one here because this is the tutorial. And when we pick it back up, I guess we're going to start the actual playthrough. So until next time, this is Old Man Alchemist saying stay cool and peace.